Sensei Henny from Elite Martial Arts Academy. Today I'm going to go over Top Gun number 5. This is for the DBT 2 class. You need to know this form for this month's strike testing and also graduation. So follow along with me and let's begin. Ready, set! Now, from the beginning of the form, this is pretty much very similar to the beginning of your student creed. So I want you guys to follow along with me just like this. So you stick your one hand out, other hand grabs underneath, right just like this, and I'm going to do a middle block. When I do my middle block, I'm going to step to the side and do a front stance facing that way. So I'm going to show you this direction so you can see easily how I should be stepping. So I can one hand out, I grab, I look, I keep my eyes straight forward, I step to the side and do a middle block. Now, a couple things I want you guys to focus on. Number one is how wide my tracks are. I have 2 tracks, everyone pretty much knows that. But also I have to make sure my tracks aren't too wide. The tracks should be at least shoulder width apart. So I want to make sure that they're not too wide, right? So it's a little outside shoulder width apart. And now I don't have, of course, one track, right? This would be one track. And I would feel like I'm walking on a tightrope. So I want to make sure my tracks are nice and wide. And I'm going to do my middle block to the side. It should be chin level. And my chamber should be glued to my side. And it should be hiding behind me. So watch how I do it facing you. Alright, so from here you can see that like this is chin level. My chamber is hiding behind me so you can't see that easily. And I have 2 tracks facing that way. Now I'm going to straighten the arm out so I can have a push and pull effect when I do my other side punch. And now I'm going to step over nice and wide. I'm going to switch my stance and punch at the same time. So it's going just like this. And you land right to a front stance, there's no wiggling. I call that speed wobbling. You move really fast and you wiggle at the end. I want you guys to hold it. So now from here, bring both hands up. You're going to step forward, double chop, right to the neck. You're going to act like you're serving 2 pizza slices, right? And then you bring both hands back and you do a double punch. Now from here, I'm going to make an X right in front of me. And I'm going to break. Boom, just like this. Now I'm going to go to my guard stance and we're going to work on our kicks. So from here, I'm going to do my back leg front kick. Nice and strong. And I want to step forward. And you see how I have control when I step forward. I don't just let my leg drop on the floor. So I kick, I control my knee, and I put my leg on the floor. Now I'll do my backward roundhouse kick. And then from here, I'm going to step behind and side kick. So I step behind, point my heel to the target, and side kick. Now let's go to our spinning side kick. So I'm going to step over, turn and look, left side kick, and land to the horse stance. Now I'm going to grab my palm to my ear, outward chop, punch. Now from here, I'm going to switch punch and land in my guard stance. It's a little different. Before we were in a front stance, now we're in a guard stance. Now we'll go double front kick and down knee punch. And you notice a lot of times I'll bring one hand out so I can punch. This gives me the push and pull effect that I talked about in the beginning of the form. Now I'm going to turn and I'll do a side kick. And from here, I'm going to do a shoulder roll. So I take this leg and I bring it all the way through. I shoulder roll, jump front kick, high block, and punch. And you can see I have a high block go 1 and punch 2. They're not jumbled together. I want to see it nice and strong. And then you turn around, finish, elite, future, black belt, sir. So now we'll do the form one more time. I want you guys to follow along with me. Let's do it together. Top Gun number 5, sir! Elite, future, black belt, sir. Go and practice the form. I'll see you in class.